Hi crafty friends, Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today I'm creating another layout using the My Creative Scrapbook main kit for April 2026. Now if you haven't seen my unboxing, I will leave a link to that video down below in the description box. This month the kit is filled with the Vicki Boutin Artful Moments 49 in Market collection. I am using the sketch that is included with the kit each month. So here is a look at the sketch, and I've got one 4x4 photo. This is me here with a bunch of my friends, and we went to the Creating Keepsakes convention in St. Louis, Missouri. It's a scrapbooking convention. I believe this photo's from 2023. I thought this was a fun one. I didn't go last year. I don't think I'm going this year. I'm not sure. I've been going for like 20 years. I feel like I'm ready to venture off and try another scrapbooking thing, if you know what I mean. So I am signed up for the We Create convention, and that is sponsored over on Scrapbook Generation's website. If anyone is going to that, leave me a message down below. I would love to connect with you. That is in September. So this layout's going to come together very quickly. I decided to use a little bit of this pattern paper. I cut part of it, and so I only had a piece left. So I decided that I wanted to place it, just at the top there and have the little paint strokes coming down. I cut a piece of the pattern paper and made a banner. I cut this little piece out of the pattern paper because there was like a circular element, and I couldn't decide if I wanted it to show like behind this piece that I dovetailed, or if I wanted it to be completely hidden behind there. I don't know. I like it more hidden behind there, but in the end, I do leave a white space so you can see that, it's just like a pie piece basically out the side. But this is going to be like the gist of my layout. Super, super simple. You can see here that off camera, I did distress the edges of all the pattern papers. I absolutely adore this collection. I love all of Vicki Boutin's collections. They're just so bright and vibrant and fun. And this one has been a lot of fun to work with this month. So here we go. I've got to get the rest of this glued down. So I'm going to start here with this paper, and you can see here that this is where I cut, I cut the colors that I wanted out of the little pie here, the circular piece, and then the other one I used for this orange background because I just thought that was really pretty. And then this piece is the back of the one with the rainbow stripes, so you can see that there, and I wanted that pink polka dot paper. So I'm really being resourceful on all the pattern papers that came in the kit, just mixing and matching them. I don't think there's any wrong way because they're so full of color and life. It's just so fun. All right, here's my photo. I do print all my photos at home on the Epson Picture Mate 400, so I printed it 4x4. Now in my stack and sort tray next to me, I have a bunch of embellishments that I've pulled that I think I want to use. I really wanted to make this like little tape measure thing work, but I don't know how to make it work. I do want this little paint easel to the right of my photo, so I'm going to pick my photo up and move it over just a bit so that I have enough room to stick this on here. Not going to glue that down yet because I do want to add some foam tape. I like the idea of adding this little paint tin up here with maybe a few of these flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the flowers down, just decorating that paint tin. That is so cute. I could use about 5 of these. I have ideas for different layouts for these, so that's a really super cute embellishment. I'm going to add a little bit of foam tape to the back, and I will add this up here. Now, this is the main kit that I'm creating with, but My Creative Scrapbook has lots of kits. They have the limited edition kit, which is more of like their vintage style. They have an album kit and a creative kit. So be sure to check out the link in the description box below. So it will take you right over to the My Creative Scrapbook website where you can sign up for your kit. Now, if you do subscribe, go ahead and mention my name in the comment section when you subscribe because they will send you a free gift. All right, I'm going to use this little smile piece and I'm putting some foam on the back. Now this was included in the laser cuts, so I'm kind of mixing and matching from the ephemera and then from the laser cuts, and I'm trying to look at the sketch, and I do venture off a little bit differently. Oh, this is super cute. This is like a little paint tube, and what's really neat about it is it has like a little slit in the end, so this little wordy bit with the paint coming out, it fits right in there. I did go ahead and add a little bit of scotch tape to the back of that just to hold that in there. So I thought that, I think it says memories made here. Oh, I just thought that was so cute. So I added some foam, and then I'm going to add a little bit of glue to the back of the paint part. I also want to add these little like circular elements, and these were from the laser cuts. The little paint tube and the piece coming out, that was from the ephemera. So super cute here, adding that just for some something there. And then like I said, I'm gluing it down. And then I've got my little, what do you call that, easel, art easel. I'm gonna add a little foam behind there and we'll get that stuck down. At first I thought I might journal on here, so I left it blank, but I am gonna add a butterfly here in just a little bit to it. I thought it'd be a cute place though to journal, and this was at, like I said, the Creating Keepsakes convention in St. Louis, and I was going to put the year, but I can always put that down below. I like to print out strip journaling, so I'll do that off camera. And I've got this little floral swag from the laser cuts, and it looks like it was just made to go right up here, so I'm going to add it up here. I'm going to add a little foam to the back of the flower to give that some extra dimension, and then we'll just pop this right up here at the top to kind of frame it in, and I love, love, love the way that looks. And then I've got a couple more little pieces of ephemera I'm going to add to the layout. Let's see here. I'm still trying to make that ruler work. I really wanted it to work. I just can't figure out how to make it work on this layout, but that's okay because I can put it back in my envelope and I can use it on another layout. All right, I'm looking here at this and I think it needs some mixed media. So I am bringing in some Shimmers paints, and this is the color Pinking of You. Now, if you ever order from Shimmers Paints, add my name, Melissa Minor, to your notes section and Shimmers will send you a free paint. So I thought this Pinking of You was the perfect color to match all the pink in this collection. So if you're looking for a paint color to go with this collection, I do recommend this one. It matches that pink. I mean, it's like a perfect match to like the paint coming out of the tube there. So I thought that was super cute. And then I'm adding this title, Being Creative, to the top. And that's going to finish today's layout. So if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. And if you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well. If you have any questions about the kit, leave me a message down below and I will get back with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!